Using our results to improve as a school is absolutely fundamental to what we do. We want to make sure that we're using our individual student results as well as our school results to drive our improvement and make sure that all of our decisions are rooted in evidence. At ISR, we have many strengths in how we use data to drive improvement. Our strengths are reflected through artifacts in our comprehensive ISR assessment handbook. This handbook lays out our range of formative, summative, local, and standardized assessment data collected throughout the school year, as shown on our assessment map, our common and standardized assessment universal screener calendar, and the criteria used to determine whether or not our students have reached mastery. Several areas of strength are related to how we collect, analyze, and apply our data. During the 2012-14 school year, our students' literacy data was housed, accessed, and analyzed in our Google Drive RTI, or Response to Instruction and Intervention folders. Beginning in the 2015-16 school year, we subscribed to Alpine Achievement for data warehousing of our various types of data that we collect, beginning first with our student learning data. Along with a secure way to store our data, we've also greatly increased the ability of our administrators and teachers to analyze trends and individual student learning results in curricular programs and to look at our assessment needs. This has led to the adoption of new English Language Arts curriculum and more targeted, responsive professional development. At the teacher level, since 2008, every Wednesday is set aside for students' early release for teachers to have extended time for data activities. Last year, we implemented a school-wide process with standardized protocols called the Data Action Model in order for staff to use student learning data to inform and improve instruction. Something that we can improve in this area includes looking at how we collect perception data and expand the tools that we use to do this. A promising strength related to how we train our staff in the use of data is our adoption of specific protocols and meeting cycles to guide our use of data. Combining the protocols from the Data Action Model and Harvard's DataWise model, we have built trainings related to identifying data sources that provide the most responsive information, structures that facilitate the interpretation of data, and the collaborative action planning process to make use of the information. We also train our staff in collaborative norms that support working together in teams. At the beginning of this school year, we evaluated ourselves against Harvard's DataWise rubric. This provided our staff with a valuable big picture of what reflective data use looks like. Our results clearly pointed to our need to examine instructional practices. Another aspect of using our results for continuous improvement is the way that we determine improvement in our student learning and how we decide if students are ready for the next level. A strength related to this has to do with our implementation of the RTI model, or the Response to Instruction and Intervention, beginning in 2012. Through this model, we're better able to clearly identify which students were meeting grade level expectations and which students needed additional support. We conduct bird's eye view meetings in each division to create and monitor watch lists of struggling students and those students who are exceeding expectations. From those meetings, cycles of extended school day interventions are designed. We also used our student learning results to make decisions about resources needed, including material resources and things to order, also time resources and staffing resources. We've also implemented a student support team structure across the school, where individual students can be reviewed in depth by a team of administrators and teachers, and specific action plans written and monitored. For our talented and gifted students, we have formed a committee who is exploring current practices in identifying and programming for these students' unique learning needs. Our school's annual strategic planning process drives what we monitor and communicate. Our general director produces a biannual video update for our community, reporting focus areas and updates on progress. Also, our school's past 5-year performance on our MAP standardized test is posted on our school's website for users to access. Over the years, ISR has made significant positive decisions to continue developing our beliefs and practices around using our results to continuously improve. As a result of our self-assessments and the reflective conversations that have occurred, we are well positioned to continue this journey.